the commissioning of Coleman Fibre Optic Cable Factory, Phase 2, and the celebration of 50 years of a proudly Nigerian manufacturing institution.
We're just commissioned a 9 million fiber cow factory. It's a game changer. Basically, it's 2 times the size of the nearest competitor in the continent. This singularly is the biggest factory in Africa today.
Nigeria has just commissioned Africa's largest fiber optic cable manufacturing facility, a decisive industrial intervention that aims to rewire the country's digital supply chain and deepen domestic value addition in telecoms manufacturing. The state-of-the-art plant, built by Coleman Technical Industries Limited at Ishagamu Complex in Ogun State, was formally unveiled at the end of October 2025 and immediately framed by federal and state leaders as a strategic asset for the national broadband rollout and for export-led industrialization. The Shagamu facility grew out of a policy and market imperative. Nigeria's ambitious national broadband and backbone plans requires very large volume of optical cable, and these volumes had previously been met largely through imports. Policymakers and industry leaders argue that import dependence created fragile supply chains, foreign exchange exposure, long lead times, and higher deployment costs, problems that directly slow rollout of fiber to home, backbone and metro networks. And in response, Coleman's expansion was presented as a private sector solution aligned with government goals to localize critical inputs for the telecommunication value chain and to capture the higher value stages of cable manufacture. The Federal Ministry of Communication has explicitly tied the factory to national rollout targets and broader programs such as the Project Bridge. Coleman located a new line inside Ishagamu Industrial Campus in Ogun State, an area the company has steadily developed into a cable manufacturing cluster alongside existing Arepo facilities. The Shagamu site was selected for its access to industrial land, proximity to Lagos ports, and the availability of infrastructure that support heavy manufacturing. Ogun's industrial corridors and the state effort to package land, roads, and services for manufacturing have made the state a logical home for large-scale industrial projects such as this one. The choice of Shagamu also reflects a strategic clustering approach. Placing smelting, conductor production, and cable assembly near one another reduces logistic costs and support backward integration. According to report, the Shagamu fiber optic facility has a nameplate capacity of up to 9 million kilometers of fiber optic cables per year, making it the largest single cable manufacturing installation in the continent. The plant is also reported to include metal processing capabilities, able to handle roughly 13,000 tons of copper and aluminium per month, and to house Africa's first commercial fiber-reinforced plastic production line for cable armoring and related products. These features combine high volume with vertical integration, raw material processing, conductor production, cable jacketing, and FRP armoring in a single industrial cluster, enabling Coleman to capture greater value across the manufacturing chain. The project was publicly described as being